I told you that gravity is secretly controlling the shape and size of every animal on the planet? It's a force that's always pulling us down, and it's so strong that it affects everything from the tiniest insect to the largest mammal. Gravity is like an invisible string that's constantly tugging on our bodies, and over time, it's shaped the way we look and the way we move. For example, have you ever wondered why humans walk on 2 legs instead of 4? It's because our bodies have adapted to the gravitational forces that are acting on us, and standing upright allows us to move more efficiently and see further. This idea is called biomechanics, which is just a fancy way of saying the study of how living things move and respond to forces like gravity. So when we look at animals, we can see how gravity has influenced their bodies, like how tall, skinny animals, like giraffes, have strong neck muscles to support their heads against gravity. And it's not just about the muscles, it's also about the bones, like how our skeletons are made up of dense, heavy bones that can support our weight, whereas birds have hollow, lightweight bones that allow them to fly. But gravity's impact doesn't stop at the individual animal. It also affects the way entire ecosystems work. For instance, in the ocean, where gravity is weaker due to the buoyancy of water, animals can grow to enormous sizes, like blue whales, which are the largest animals on the planet. And on land, where gravity is stronger, animals tend to be smaller and more compact, like ants and insects, which have evolved to be incredibly strong and resilient despite their tiny size. As we explore this idea further, we'll see just how deep gravity's influence goes, and how it's shaped the incredible diversity of life on our planet. So, let's dive into the world of bones and muscles, where gravity plays a huge role in determining an animal's size and shape. On land, animals need strong bones and powerful muscles to support their weight and move around, which is why you see animals like elephants and rhinos, with their sturdy legs and robust skeletons. In contrast, animals that live in water, like fish and dolphins, don't need to worry as much about gravity, so they can afford to be larger and more streamlined, with lighter bones and more flexible muscles. But gravity's impact goes beyond just size and shape. It also affects the way animals move and interact with their environment. For example, animals that live in low-gravity environments, like the moon or in zero-gravity space, have to adapt their movements and behaviors to cope with the lack of gravity. It's pretty fascinating to see how animals can adapt to such extreme conditions. And on the other hand, animals that live in high-gravity environments, like the deep sea, have to be incredibly strong and resilient to withstand the crushing pressure. As we've seen, gravity has a profound impact on the evolution of animal bodies, from the tiniest insects to the largest whales. It's a constant force that shapes the way animals live, move, and interact with their environment. And it's not just about size and shape, it's also about the intricate details of anatomy and physiology. By studying how gravity affects animal bodies, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the incredible diversity of life on our planet. So, if you're curious to learn more about the amazing adaptations of animals, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll explore the incredible world of animal migration and how animals navigate their way across the globe.